Hi everyone, my name is Amanpreet. I'm here to talk to you about Beans for Books, a social enterprise cafe. So I just want to do like a quick survey. Can everyone put their hand up who's had the privilege of an education? Sorry, it's a pretty heavy question. Okay, almost everyone. So there's not many people like us out there who have that same privilege, and so therefore I wanted to make a difference. And the particular people I want to make a difference is for underprivileged girls in India. And the reason is for my mom. So my mom was one of these girls. At the age of 14, she lost her dad, and being the oldest, she had to drop out of school, losing the education that she deserves. So she's worked really hard to raise me and my brother, and as well as make a life for her in Canada, if you already didn't notice from my accent. I wanted to make a change in this because I think girls deserve the education, doesn't matter if they have societal or family obligations. How will I do this? Well, I love coffee, so I wanted to include coffee into this. So I want to make beans for books. Essentially, I want to create a social enterprise where a percentage of the profit goes to help provide education in meaningful schools. And I wanted to make a vegan cafe because a part of me is also that I'm vegan. And the reason why I also wanted to do with veganism was because over 600,000 people in the UK now are vegans, and 83% of them are female. How will I do this? I will get to that in a second, but first I want to talk about my competitors. So my main competitors are Starbucks and Costa, as you probably can understand. But essentially my biggest competitor is Three's Coffee Lounge here in Birmingham. Three's Coffee Lounge is a vegan cafe, where Starbucks and Costa, they're not considered vegan cafes, but they do offer artisan coffee. But what Three's Cafe is, with some research with customers, I realized that their products are not 100% authentic. Customers have complained that their products may have contained some eggs and milk in it, which they've realized because they have dietary restrictions or they have allergies. So the question I asked myself was, why isn't Starbucks and Costa doing it already? Perhaps they just don't want to tap into a market that is already there for them. So I will take advantage of that. So with Beans for Books, we will have brownies, cupcakes, cookies, and cakes. These are just some of the items that will be on the menu. Essentially, I want to start with bakery products because as someone who loves bakery items and struggles on a daily basis to find things that I really love, I want to introduce that to the market, as well as artisan coffee. So here we have a little chart just comparing the options that are available to me and other people who might be like me. As Three's Coffee Lounge does have multiple options, as I said before, customers do not have that trust, and I want to build that trust with them by providing 100% authentic vegan products, as well as helping underprivileged girls in India. So who are my customers? So I want to target people who are passionate about making a difference in the world. I also want to target people who have dietary restrictions, who cannot find something simple as a cake to enjoy on a birthday or special occasion. I also want to reach out to Instagram influencers because why not, right? That's what everyone likes and that's what we see on a daily basis. As well as coffee connoisseurs, I want to create an ambience where they can come and try different types of coffee while making a change in the world. So there will be two aspects to the business. So I really had to think about it because a startup cafe costs a lot of money. It can cost to £50,000 up to £100,000. So I thought that I can do a B2B and a C2B aspect. The initial stage that I want to have is I want to do a market research stage to understand what consumers want and how I can set myself apart from my competitors. So I can do catering services, I can do events. And currently right now I'll do that with my friends, or I try to reach out to any events that are happening around me. As well as I want to introduce a membership component. I also want to reach out to people who are artists so they can have events and charge a fee for entry. And I want to use Instagram to further make partnership with different products. So if I win £1,000, what would I do? So if you remember, my initial stage is market research. I really think it's important for me to understand what I can do and how I can set myself apart because I can't compete with Starbucks and Costa. So I want to go and research facilities and see why aren't we doing this right now and how I can create a 100% authentic facility for my consumers. And an investment in Beans for Books is an investment in the future, but it's also an investment in real change. Thank you for listening.